I don't know. Hey guys, speaking with Papi here and Manny Jr. here.
Yes, sir.
Ready to go to week 8. Last week we did so right. Won some, lost some. That's how it is.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So we starting with what? Chicago Bears?
yeah, the Bears against the Rams. Is that the Bears against the Rams or no? Huh? Huh?
The Bears against the Rams? No, no, no. It's the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I thought about the Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys. I guess yeah, the Rams versus the Cowboys. Yeah, you're right about that one. So
Yeah,
who you liking on that one? While I fix the slate? Yeah.
definitely the Dallas Cowboys. They just had a bye week right now,
Yeah.
and at home they're just a dominant team. So I'm definitely gonna pick the Cowboys, but the Rams are gonna be not too behind. I think they're gonna need a show that they could bounce back, even though they just lost against the Pittsburgh Steelers here at SoFi Stadium. So we could definitely see a high scoring game for that game. And I'm gonna go with Dallas Cowboys, bro.
Yeah. I
There.
mean, this one, yeah, I think the more rested team, the Rams disappointed me. I know last week we went with the Rams and it was very disappointing. I mean, the Steelers got Black Johnson, and then I think the Cowboys are giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, and Dex Prescott. And let's go with the Cowboys. Como dice Jerry Jones, how about them Cowboys? Viva los Cowboys, or whatever he says. Somos Cowboys.
Yeah,
you know.
I get you.
So
Yeah,
next game one, it's a good one. The Vikings, we just saw the Vikings wins last night against the 49ers, a big upset against the Packers. Who you liking here? Should I start first? I'm just looking at this. I'm liking the Vikings. Kirk Cousin, I really like what they did. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one, just like how they're playing. And I don't know about
yeah.
the Packers. I just don't trust them right now.
It's interesting. Vikings just got a good win yesterday
Yeah.
against
The
49ers.
49ers.
I think everybody's gonna go for the Minnesota Vikings,
True.
but I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna go with the Green Bay Packers at home, and hopefully they torture the Vikings in the running game,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how they can put pressure on Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, we're talking about the running game of the Packers. I was going to tell you against the Broncos, we saw
Yeah,
Aaron Jones, but he didn't do a lot. So I'm thinking, you think he might be in the running game, like maybe a prop bet guys over 100 yards for Aaron Jones, you think? One touchdown, I
they need
guess?
Aaron Jones. They need him.
Yeah,
They need him, man. I'm just saying, you need
yeah.
those key players. They gotta play. If he doesn't play well, Packers don't have a chance. But it's a bounce back. I just don't see Packers
Yeah,
losing so many games.
yeah. I agree with you. That has to be a bounce back spot on there. So, yeah,
Wait,
Packers.
take it away. Take it away. I gotta
Yeah,
answer
all
this
right, all
call.
right.
Take it
Okay,
away.
take the
Take it
call.
away.
All right, take it away. All right. And then on the next one, guys, is going to take the Falcons, the Titans. That's going to be a good game. Falcons just won their last game. We picked the Buccaneers, and I like the Buccaneers, but the Falcons won. And as I said it before with Manny, the Falcons have a good defense against the Titans. And I just looked in the news and something about Tannehill. I just saw right now, guys, he's not practicing. There's something with Tannehill. I was going to tell Manny, maybe he can give us a little update about Tannehill. But on this one, yes, Falcons won. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened with the Titans last week, but I don't care if they won or they lost Titans. I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans this week, and I'll tell you why. They're going to be wearing the Houston Oilers throwback jersey for that
Oh,
game, and that's
okay.
going to bring them good luck. And I think whether they have Tannehill or not, Derrick Henry's going to blow them up, and I don't think the Falcons can stop them. They're going to have the throwback uniforms. That's going to bring them good luck, like the good old Houston Oilers when they had Warren Moon. And I'm really loving the I was going to say Houston Oilers, the Tennessee
Yeah.
Titans with their throwback uniform. I'm loving that pick. Tennessee Titans for me.
For me, I think Tennessee Titans haven't done enough. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons on this game on the road, and their defense has been doing somewhat decent. They stopped Tampa Bay. They slowed them down. I know Tampa, I think, was coming off kind of like a 1 week off, a bye week.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that had to do with a slow start for Tampa, and maybe they'll pick it up back this week. But I'm gonna still go with the Atlanta Falcons on this game.
Okay, well, you
Have
know
to.
what? On this, Yeah, and this one I'm loving it more going against you. The Tennessee Titans have a bye week, but I'm just a little bit worried. I don't know about what's going on with Tannehill. I'm gonna check the injury report. I just saw that he's probably out. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. I was gonna ask you if you know anything what's going on with Tannehill, but I still don't care,
Not
Tannehill or
sure.
not. I really like the Tennessee Titans with the throwback uniform, and they're saying that he's questionable. Questionable. What's that mean? He's not gonna play, but I'm still liking the Titans Houston Oilers throwback jerseys. And talking about Houston Oilers, now it's the Houston Texans, a new team of Houston against Carolina Panthers. What are you liking?
I mean, we gotta go for the Houston Texans on that one. That's what I think. I think they've been
Yeah,
doing pretty well. CJ Stroud is just doing phenomenally
yeah,
great, great young quarterback. He only has one interception
yeah.
throughout what 7 games. So
7 games,
I gotta
yeah,
give it
seven
to
games.
Texans in this one. It might be a little battle though because the
Yeah,
Carolina Panthers at home they're interesting.
they're
They're
interesting. Yeah,
interesting. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the
the
Houston
ba-
Texans, but don't take the Panthers lightly.
yeah,
Um, yeah,
battle
but
of the
I just
best
don't see them
rookies,
winning
right?
a lot. Yeah. What's up?
No, battle of the best rookies. Who's the best quarterback, right? Like a battle. I'm
Man,
better
we
than
already know
you,
it's
right?
CJ Stroud. It's a given.
Yeah,
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 Young has he has like 6 interceptions, and they've
yeah.
sacked him about 14 times. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go
DJ
with
Stroud.
CJ
Yeah,
Stroud in this one.
yeah.
As
Well,
long as the offense is
clicking, which it
there,
will be. Yeah,
yeah, the running game's gotta be there because
yeah.
The Panthers secondary can definitely put pressure and maybe cause even 2 interceptions in this game.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah, we gotta go for that running game for Houston Texans early on.
Houston Texans.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I love how you said. I agree with you, Houston Texans, CJ Sprout. I was just saying the battle of the rookies. Like I think Bryce Young is going to have extra more motivation. And if this is a one game the Panthers can win all season, I think it will have to be
Okay,
this one. It's like
that's
it's going to
fair.
be a battle, and they have a chance. Like it's like Bryce Young's gonna be like, yeah, I'm the number one draft pick. Like I feel he's gonna have extra motivation. It's gonna be a close game. New offensive
That's
coordinator for
fair.
the Panthers, but I'm still going with the Houston Texans official with Stroud, but I'm thinking how you said this is going to be a dogfight right here.
Yeah, two rookie
So
quarterbacks. Let's get
the
it.
rookie quarterback, let's get it. Next one, this is a good game. Saints against the Colts. You know, last week I already saw with Carr. I think he's had a lot rest. I'm kind of worried about the news. I don't know if you heard about talking about the Saints that Chris Oliver he got arrested. He was
I did
going
see that.
yeah,
Yeah,
75 miles per hour in a 35 zone. So I'm kind of worried. I don't think he's gonna play, right? So I'm like, damn, who's Carr gonna throw to when
I
he's got
think
Michael Thomas and Kamara?
he's a player who shouldn't play because of disciplinary action.
Yeah.
By just playing, obviously, what are you trying to talk to the kids? What are you trying to talk to the young fellas? That
Yeah.
it's okay. No, no. I think you gotta get suspended at least one game or not even play. If I'm the coach, I don't play him, no matter what.
Yeah, so they won't go so harsh on him on his fine in the NFL because if he plays, they'll go harsher on his fine. So I mean, just looking at this, the Colts did good against the Browns. Honestly, I think the refs stole that game from the Colts. I don't know if you saw it towards the end in the red zone,
Didn't see it.
but there
Didn't
was
see.
holding, and I felt that the Colts got robbed. Like they were saying there was holding jersey, and they just pretty much gave the game at the end. Kareem Hunt, he just ran the touchdown, but the Colts had a chance to win that game, and they were going to stop the Browns. But I felt like horrible refs. They just blew that game for the Colts. I feel bad for them, but that's
Yeah.
what happened. They got robbed. But just based on that, I don't care. I'm gonna go with the team that wants the more, that needs it the most, and that's why I'm gonna go with Derek Carr. I'm always fading the Saints, but this one I'm loving it. Why? Because the whole public is in the Colts. I'm gonna go with the Saints. Bounce back spot, revenge for Derek Carr. Michael
Nah, man.
Thomas, Kamara guys, over 100 yards for those two running back receivers. Do prop it, both score a touchdown. Game over, Saints for me.
I mean the defense just gets scored 39 points against the Cleveland Browns, but then again the offense did pretty decent against that Cleveland defense. So I'm gonna go with the Colts on this one. I'm gonna definitely disagree with you on this one. I'm gonna go with the
Yeah.
Colts, and I think the
And
Colts will
it's
pull
funny. I
through.
knew you were gonna say that, but I think this is a trap. When the Lions first opened up, Vegas it had the Saints favorite, but now everyone's betting on the Colts. I felt this is a trap for Vegas, and the
No,
casino's gonna make money on this because the whole public's gonna be betting on the Colts. But that's all right. I'll be the one of the sharks going for the Saints, guys, winning that money.
that's it.
And then next one, Patriots, Miami Dolphins. You want to start off? This good game. Good game. Division rivals. I love these games. The rivalry.
Miami wins and by a landslide, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Well, on this
That's
game, we
it.
saw what the Patriots did.
Don't bet on Patriots. Just
We
don't do it.
saw, yeah, we saw what the
Don't
Patriots
do
did.
it.
I did make some money last week on the Patriots
Yes, you
against the
did.
Bills. Bills are coming awful, but when I'm just doing the analysis on this, I like before I do the pick, I like thinking about both sides before I make my pick, right? And Manny's thinking I'm gonna go with the Patriots, but I'm talking about the Patriots. Gonna go with the Bills. Tell you guys, then I'll make my pick.
Yeah,
But the Patriots did good against the Bills. I feel the Bills are overrated. I've told you guys here before, and I'll say it again with the
you did. You
Buffalo
did.
Bills. Yeah, I'll tell you guys that Josh Allen is a Madden curse. He's playing horrible this season. He's on that cover. Madden curse, it exists, guys. So, I love the Patriots. The Patriots, I said that this is a game. I said I picked them, and that's a game when they had a win. That
Yeah.
was my conspiracy theory. So on this one, they did good. They're feeling good. They played against the Bills, one of the top ones. They're battling for the division. The Dolphins are in first place. They just lost against the Eagles. And I said it last week that the Eagles were going to win against the Dolphins. Manny had the Dolphins. But on this one, Tua Mailua plays good at home. So I feel that
He does.
like the coach, McDaniels, is mad, very mad, like revenge. Like this is a bounce back spot for Miami Dolphins in the revenge. And just because they're upset, they got humiliated in national TV, I'm going with the Miami Dolphins because it's a revenge game. And the Patriots are like, yeah, we beat the Bills. And they're going to be kind of like overconfident. But I think this is a game with the Dolphins revenge. They need to win. So that's my conspiracy theory,
I
guys.
agree. I agree with you. Yep, we're going with the Miami Dolphins, bro,
Miami
and by
Dolphins.
more than 10.
And then is it 10? The line, the money
Yeah,
line?
it's minus 10. I do
So you
minus
said
10.
it's official, minus 10. So
Minus
we
10.
got the Jets and the Giants. This is a good one. I'll let Manny go first on this one. I don't know
Easy,
who's playing.
easy for me. Jets defense is very great. It doesn't matter who starts, Daniel Jones or Tyrod Taylor. I did tell you that last week.
Yeah.
I went for Giants straight up because
Yeah.
I knew that if Tyrod Taylor will play, he can deliver.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
yeah, he could definitely
I
deliver.
remember you saying that. Yeah.
They won what 14-7 against the Commanders.
Yeah, it was a good
And
game. Yeah.
this game is different. I don't care if it's the New York Giants. I mean, it's they're both New York teams, right? But we're gonna go with the New York Jets with the better defense, and that's it. That's it, bro. We're going with the Jets, and you better not say the Giants, bro, or I walk out, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
walk out. You say
You
Giants.
might have to walk out. I'm surprised you didn't walk out last week when I said the Patriots against
No, I didn't walk
Buffalo.
out because I thought about it and I was like, where is it at? It's Patriots. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then Buffalo had just came off just scoring 14 points against Jaguars. I forgot against who. 14-9 they won.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is interesting. Buffalo only scored 14 points. And then they're going to New England, Foxborough.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he might be right, but I'm gonna still go with the strong team. So I wasn't too surprised with that miss.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
it made sense. But for this one, it
makes
wouldn't make sense for Giants to win. I think Jets win this game.
Well, yeah, well, this one breaking down both games before I tell you the picks. The Jets, Jets. They're coming off a week. Why? They're the rested team. And the Giants, the last 2 weeks, they've been playing hard. They played hard against who? They could have beat the Buffalo Bills, and they didn't. But that's okay. The Patriots did, right? And then they came hard against the Commander, both divisional games. So I feel they're like exhausted. Tyrod Taylor, like playing tough games. And I always like the fresher team, well rested. I feel the better defense is the Jets, comparing both of the defense. So I always love a strong defense. So just because the strong defense, I'm gonna lean on the Jets and Zach Wilson more Williams team. So I'm agreeing with you on that because of the Jets. I love the defense. Defense wins championships. So I'm going with the Jets. It's official.
Let's go.
And the next one, Jaguars, Steelers. What do you think in here? You want me to go first? What's on your mind?
You want to go first on this one?
No, well, I'll
Doesn't
let you
matter.
go first. I'll take a
All
little
right, all
break.
right,
Okay.
all right. So this is easy for me. The Steelers did win against the
Uh,
Rams. Nice,
yeah,
good dominance by
good
the
win. They needed
Steelers.
that win. They needed
They
it.
they've shown that the Steelers are like they're playoff contenders. It's early
Yeah,
on, but
early
they're
on.
definitely there. But to me,
Mhm.
guess what, guys? In the beginning of the season, I said Jaguars were winning more than 9 games for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
for
with the
sure.
Jacksonville Jaguars to beat the Steelers
Wow.
at Steelers. Trevor Lawrence is 2-0 as a starter in
Yeah.
road games. And I think Jaguars are there to literally show that they're the real deal.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah, this is a game about the real deal. You're making me think. I mean, like we faded the Jaguars when they were internationally came back. We thought they were going to lose, and they still haven't lost a step since they were playing in
I
England. And I
know.
think they played 2 weeks in a row. They've been winning, so I think this is going to be a good test. Why AFC is really strong, like the AFC, like the Ravens, the Browns, the Qualmas. There's another team in there, but
I mean, you got the
the four,
Chiefs and Miami. So,
yeah, the
yeah, so you got
four-legged
Chiefs,
monster.
Miami, Chiefs
Chiefs
first
Miami.
place. You got the
Yeah.
Ravens second place. You got Browns, I think, fifth place. So AFC is pretty tough right now,
Oh, I
too.
was talking about the division where the Steelers are Steelers, Bengals, Ravens, y quién más? The Browns. Those four teams. So the
Oh, okay.
Steelers,
Oh, you're talking
that's what I
about
meant.
that. Okay, okay.
The
Within that
AFC
group.
division, it's a four-leg monster with the Steelers. So I feel this
Ah,
is going to be a legit competition for the Jaguars. So if Jaguars can win this one, they're legit contenders. I honestly believe they're legit contenders, Jaguars. But on the other side, we got Pittsburgh Steelers. They're ramping up. I feel that Najee Harris got the running game going with Mike Tomlin. So I think the Steelers are onto something right now. Like
yeah.
they're like getting all the batteries. Johnson. Since I faded the Steelers last week, like they fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, this is not going to be shame on me. And this is the reason I feel that the Jaguars. I really love the Jaguars going strong in the playoffs, but I feel that they have to lose this game. Why? I'll tell you my conspiracy theory. I'm a little bit worried about Trevor Lawrence with that bracelet, with his ankle, with his knee. He played good, but how
Yeah.
long is he going to keep on playing? How long
Okay.
is he going to be playing with that? And the Steelers play hard and hard defense. So just
Yeah.
because I know how the Steelers play and they play hard defense, I'm going to have to go and disagree with you, Manny, with the Steelers. On
All
the
right.
Steelers because they play hard and they're in a tough division and they really need this win. And when you think about the mentality, Jaguars can afford to lose this game. It doesn't matter. But you know who can't afford to lose this game? The Steelers with Mike Tomlin. Give me the better coach, Mike Tomlin over Doug Peterson. They're both Super Bowl. They both got Super Bowl rings, but I feel Mike Tomlin is a better coach. All his seasons are winning season. With that reason has the edge. I'm going with the Steelers.
All right, I'm cool with that. I think Jaguars just scored too many points. They scored
Yeah.
173 points in 7 games. They're 3-0 away. They have a 4 winning streak. I'm still sticking with the Jaguars on this one.
Yeah, but the Steelers have a great defense, and the one team that could slow them down, I feel, is the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers in this spot. It's kind of like para que me entiendas, man. Remember the Ravens and how you love the Ravens, and I went on the Lions, and they're a good division. The Ravens are battle
No,
tested.
I went with the Ravens. What you mean?
No, I know you went with the Ravens, and I went with the Lions. I said you went with
Oh,
the Ravens, and that's what
oh,
I meant. They're in a tough division with the Steelers, the Bengals, the Browns, the hardest division in the NFL. I believe it's that one
yeah,
with the Steelers. So that's why I'm going with the Steelers because last week you went with the Ravens and I picked the Lions. That's what I'm meaning. The Jaguars can afford to lose. They're going to lose. They've been winning, but the Steelers
yeah.
really want this game more with the home crowd, with the defense. I feel the Steelers can slow them down. Hard hitting like the
Yeah,
Ravens. That's why I think I'm going. I
that's
think,
fine. But
and
I'm
I
gonna stick with
know
the Jaguars on this one. They're gonna separate themselves with the rest of the AFC South for sure.
Steelers will separate and show them who's in a tougher division, and that's the
No, no, no,
Steelers.
no. Steelers barely have scored only 103 points, man, in 6 games. Nah, no
Yeah,
bueno,
but
man. That's a little
the
less than
defense,
20 points per game. Ain't
true,
gonna
but the
happen.
defense is going to keep them in there, though.
I think the Jaguars just scored too many points. I think
Yeah,
Jaguars scoring more than 20 points, Steelers can't catch up. They just
yeah,
can't.
this is the day when the Steelers are going to slow them down and they're playing at home. And you're
Not
not taking into
happening.
consideration what a weather condition. What if it's snowing? Not snowing. What if it's raining? What if it's windy? Like
Yeah,
weather
in
conditions.
Pittsburgh.
Yes, Pittsburgh play a factor. So that's why I'm giving the edge
Let's see.
to the Steelers. And I know the
Weather.
weather.
Raining.
There you go. Steelers all day long. It's going to be an
No, six
upset.
degrees. Not gonna. Man, the Jaguars can live with the rain.
Well,
Nothing's gonna happen.
they do come in an area where it rains, but I think it's
Yeah.
different. They're playing away on the road, the home crowd. So that's why I'm giving the edge to the Steelers. What I'm trying to say, the Jaguars have to lose sooner or later. They have to lose. They have to come back down. And I think this is a game where they come back down.
Watch Calvin really go off in this game.
Who?
Bounce back. He only had one reception last week. Let's do a bounce back. Why not? He got 4 catches. Yeah, that not too many targets this past week. But yeah, no, it should still be good. They're the most.
It's gonna be a good game. Like I thought, this is like the game of the week. It's gonna be a great game.
Nah, Calvin really is gonna come back in this one. Mark my
yes?
words. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna do good. They shut him down this past Thursday against the Saints at Saints, right? But it was a short week. If it's a short week, guess what? You need other wide receivers to step in. You don't want to keep tossing it to your number one wide receiver, which is, in my opinion, Calvin Ridley. Now you're gonna use him. He's well rested. He's scoring 2 touchdowns, and guess what? Nobody's gonna stop him, and nobody's gonna stop the Jaguars scoring multiple touchdowns against the Steelers in the first half, and they're gonna be able to score 3 touchdowns for sure, and I'm guaranteeing it.
The only thing I'm worried about, he might. It depends what the Steelers.
Don't worry about anything, bro. Trust. Don't worry about anything.
But Pat Freeman, the tight end for the Steelers, he's out. So the offense is gonna look different compared to last week. So I'm still sticking with the Steelers, though.
Nah, Jaguars, man. Jaguars.
We'll see on that one. Disagreeing.
We're going with Jaguars in this fit.
I'm going with Steelers. Next one, Eagles, Commanders. This is a good game. Division. You want to go first?
Eagles, straight up. That's it.
Well, on this one, guys, the Eagles, we saw they won national TV. They had a win, and the Commanders have been losing, like, I think 2 in a row. We lost 1.
They're not a good team right now. They're
not a good team right now. I'm a little bit worried about the quarterback. So I'm sticking. I said to the Eagles last week, I'm sticking with the Eagles again. Like, yeah, they're not doing too good, the Commanders, the coach. So
yeah, I just do not see Commanders even winning the next 3 games.
Yeah.
I don't even see them winning at all right now. Dallas, Giants. I think Giants can beat Commanders, but we'll see. Dolphins beat Commanders. I think Commanders beating Rams would be interesting. No, Commanders ain't, dude. Nah, their schedule's tough.
Yeah, they have a tough schedule, the Commanders.
Tough schedule. How do you beat Eagles, Patriots? Maybe Patriots. Maybe they might get away with that Patriots one. It's at home? Is it at home? Oh, it's at Patriots. Oh, good luck.
Well, that's a tough one. Good luck on that.
I would have kind of rooted for them, but I don't know.
I mean, this is a chance where it could be a letdown spot for the Eagles, but I don't see it being a letdown spot for them.
I don't see it either, man. We're going with the Eagles. Eagles fly. Let's go.
Eagles fly, not think about it. Next one, this is a Browns Seahawks. Oh, man. I don't know if Metcalf is playing, but I'm saying if Metcalf's playing, I'm going with Seattle. I like Seattle. They have to win. Like, Browns had to lose last week. I'm fading the Browns, and I'm going with the Seahawks. I just don't even know if Watson's going to be playing. Concussion protocol. What's going on there? So, Seattle needs this game more. Get those Browns in mind. I mean, they both need it, right? But what are you thinking, Manny?
This is interesting. So the reason why I went for the Colts last week is because I think he told me that Watson was gonna come back, right?
Yeah, he should have. Yeah,
I was super happy about that because I was like, Watson. Oh yeah, I'm cool with that. Colts are winning. The moment I saw PJ Walker coming out, I was like, oh boy. It's because there's something about PJ Walker that he does pretty good, even though he did get an interception, even though he wasn't the best. 15 completions, 32 attempts. I just trust Philip Walker a little bit more than Deshaun Watson.
Oh,
You know,
interesting.
because Deshaun Watson, he only had one completion in
Yeah.
5 attempts, man.
And then that's
Five
when he got the
attempts. And then he got
concussion.
injured.
Yeah.
One completion
Oh
in
my
five
God.
attempts. You're saying
Damn.
that in order
That's
to
less
get
than
five completions,
33%.
you're at 25 attempts. Like, bro,
Wow.
yeah,
That's
that's
bad.
that's where we're going. Or at least you're gonna be around 5 completions, 20 attempts, or 15, 20. I don't know, man. That Deshaun Watson was horrible. But they got the running game going, and
Yeah.
that's what definitely helped the Cleveland Browns. The defense also
Pretty
stepped
much.
up in a big game.
Yeah. Smells great.
So yeah, they did phenomenally. I don't even know how they did it, but the fact
But
they
they
did
did.
it was
With the help of the
impressive.
ref. With the help of the ref, they did it.
Top
I'll
of the
tell you that
rep,
much.
yeah.
Help of the ref, but they did it. Yeah.
This did Seattle Seahawks have a bye week last week? Yeah, they
No,
did.
I think they
No, they didn't. They
played
played against Cardinals.
the Cardinals and they won. I believe they won. Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna go
won.
with the Seattle Seahawks too. This is tough,
Yeah,
but
well, I
that's
think DJ
Seattle.
Metcalf's coming back because he was hurt. I think DJ Metcalf's going to be playing on this game. He's questionable, so I think he'll come back. I feel the Seahawks need this game more than the Browns. That's why, like, they need this game more.
I like Seahawks in this one. It's gonna be very interesting because Kenneth Walker just got over 100 yards, 100 carrying yards. Seattle Seahawks, yeah, over 60 yards. Two wide receivers that I've never heard of got over 60 yards last week, and they both scored a touchdown.
Oh,
It,
one of them was a receiver from USC, a rookie. I think he's a rookie from USC. Yeah, former
oh,
USC.
was it Jackson or who was it?
I think so, Jackson or something like that.
Jackson, no,
I think
no,
so.
no,
He
no,
was
my
from
bad, my bad.
USC.
Jackson played in Ohio State.
The other one.
Was it Jake Bobo?
Yeah,
No,
him.
no, he was playing college football at Duke and then transferred to UCLA.
Yeah, him. UCLA. That's the one. That's him.
Yeah, okay, okay,
Right.
okay. So he scored a
And
touchdown
then,
last week, but then again,
yep.
this was against the Arizona Cardinals. To me, they're not a legitimate team,
True.
not competitive. So we'll see how Seahawks can bounce back, or how can they win, because
They
Seattle
need to.
didn't win Bengals. They lost
Mhm.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I might want to go for Browns, but then again, this is at Seattle.
Mhm.
Let's go for Seattle. I don't like it, but they're at home, so why not? Let's go
With
for
the
it. Let's
crowd,
go for
yeah.
Seattle beating the Cleveland
Okay.
Browns.
All right, that's fair enough. Yeah. Browns traveling a lot in the road. Maybe they get sleepy. They miss home, and they wanna.
They're tired too. I think that after a
Mm.
long game for Colts, and
Colts, yeah.
after a good streak that they're having, it eventually,
It comes
wears
on,
them
hits
down
them.
physically.
Where's
We're gonna
that?
have to go for the Seattle Seahawks at home. That loud
Yeah.
stadium is gonna
12
be
man.
crazy
Yeah, the
for the
12th
Cleveland
man.
Browns.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going with Seattle in this one. I'd
Seattle
take the
and
minus
then
three too. I'd take that minus
I mean,
three.
easy
I'd
minus
take
three.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. And next one's the Ravens. Cardinals for me, it's easy to say Ravens. I don't
Yeah.
even have to
Just
think about
Ravens
you.
straight up.
Ravens, don't even think about this one. That's no
Yeah.
upset. No, thank you. I'll be the first one to tell you about upsets, but no, I don't see that. Bengals, 49ers. I don't know how the Bengals are underdogs,
We're going for the
but
Bengals on this one though, bro.
I'm really loving the Bengals. I think they're healthy. They're more, and 49ers are banged up. Like Brock Purdy, like a lot of pressure. Offense is good. Christian McCaffrey's not there. Debo Samuel, the whole Bengals on there. Give me the Bengals. Why not go with Joe Burrow? What are you thinking here?
Give me the Bengals if 49ers are still hurt. If they come back healthy, I think 49ers will steal this game.
And that's the thing we don't
Yeah.
know because Christian McCaffrey, he has the Debo Samuel, but I'm liking the Bengals, even if the Debo, whatever comes back. I felt that they need this one more, and they're in a tougher division. Like I said, the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens, the,
Yeah.
the
What I,
Steelers, four-headed,
what I don't
four-headed
like,
monster.
what I don't
Mhm.
like is that the Bengals, struggle against the run. They're allowing about 142 yards per game. So if you want to beat the 49ers, you got to slow down Christian McCaffrey. And if you can't
Yeah.
slow him down, bro, it's a wrap.
Well, you think that they're saying the 49ers one of the best defense, but look what the Vikings did with the losing record
Yeah.
with Kirk Cousins. Even the best running back, the best receiver wasn't there. The Bengals have better offensive weapons than the Vikings, don't you think? In my
Oh yeah,
opinion.
yeah. Somewhat. I mean, last yesterday was just an interesting game, but 49ers need to bounce back after two losses
Yeah.
consecutively.
So
So
that's why,
you
yeah.
gotta go with the
So
49ers in this next game.
oh, my cereal went up on its own. But yeah, okay. So we both agreed. Next one, the Chiefs versus Broncos. That's easy, no? What are you thinking?
Chiefs versus Broncos, bro. What are we doing here? Chiefs.
Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs, guys. Taylor Swift's in attendance. She's 3-0 when she's in attendance. If she's in attendance, we
Yeah,
already
that's
know,
true.
right?
That's true. And Travis Kelsey goes over 100 yards when they play at home or when Taylor Swift is playing. I know when
Yeah,
Taylor
I
Swift
think
is actually
when
there.
she goes, yeah, because she's normally goes, yeah, at home,
Yeah,
yeah.
Travis
She
Kelsey's
doesn't
over
count to
100 yards. So that's kind
yeah,
of crazy stat.
that's crazy.
You know, you got
So
to show off, you know? You got to show
show
off.
off. You gotta show
Show
off,
off for the
the
girl,
look
you
for it
know?
to show off. So they even do a prop bet. What Manny said on that, guys. If you guys do prop bet,
Yeah.
but we don't know if she's gonna be there. I don't know. I doubt she will be there, but
Yeah.
quién sabe,
I don't
como
think so.
dice el dicho, like who knows, But
Yep.
um, what's the next one? So we both agreed on that one. Chargers, Bengals. I mean Chargers.
Bears.
I'm not being
Bears.
Bears, Chargers. Like the Bears, they won against the Raiders. We know what happened there. So I don't know how Josh McDaniels is still the coach, but that's another question. They shouldn't won, but the Bears won with the second division quarterback. And the Chargers, I feel like they got humiliated against the Chiefs. They were going head to head and then they lost. I faded them last week. I picked the Chiefs now, but this week I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert. He needs to win, so I'm
Yep.
picking the Chargers on this one.
I'm picking the Chargers too. Yeah,
Coming
easy.
back.
Easy for me.
Easy. And then this one, I'll let Manny start. This one's the hardest game. Monday Night Football, Raiders versus Lions. It's gonna be a tough
It's
one.
not
They
the
both
hardest
lost.
one. We're going to
Hardest
Detroit
one.
Lions. -7.5. That's it.
-7.5.
-7.5 Detroit Lions. I don't care if they got blown out by the Ravens. If you look at the stats, look at the stats of
Okay,
the
stats
Lions
in line.
game. Look at the passing that they were able to do against the Baltimore Ravens team. You had only one interception. Jared Goff only had
Man, that's not bad.
one interception,
But Ravens,
20.6 points. You know, it kind of seems like they turned over the ball a lot. Simply, Ravens were
yeah.
just able to. I personally didn't see the game, but I'm assuming this seems like a game
I
where
watched it.
the
I
third
watched it.
down just wasn't working out for Jared Goff. But he got 33 completions, 53 attempts. Let's just say,
Damn, that's
and
good.
look at the
Against the
receiving.
Ravens? Wow.
Yeah, against the Ravens, and then St. Brown over 100 yards. Gibbs,
Damn.
the running back, he scored a touchdown over 60 yards. He had 9 receptions, 58 yards. Nah,
It's
man.
not bad. For a
Raiders
rookie?
stop this.
Yeah.
I'm a Raiders
Yeah.
fan, so we can't stop this. The tight end, Sam Laporta, he did 6 catches, 52 yards. They
He's a
got great
monster.
stats. Simply the touchdowns just weren't there. I mean, they only had 1 touchdown, but other than that, they just weren't able to capitalize until the fourth quarter. And the fourth quarter is basically like Ravens just didn't care anymore. So of course, Lions was able to squeeze in 1 touchdown. But the first 3 quarters they sucked. The Detroit Lions are not going to suck against the Raiders, especially at home. We're going with the Detroit Lions -7.5.
Wow, that's a good one. I really like that breakdown that you said, Manny. The Raiders, shame on me once. I picked them last week. I was so hyped, and I was like, yeah, Raiders are going to do good. They have a better defense. They slapped me in the face. Boom, boom. So shame on me. They're not going to fool me 2 times. I'm going to go with the Lions. I know I picked them last week, and they lost to the Ravens, but I feel this week they're going to bounce back. I know Montgomery's still hurt, so the rookie's got more reps in practice. I feel he's going to be more confident at home. And everyone cheering at him. I think Lions bounce back. And yeah, so if it's 10, you said, I think they're going to, what's the spread right now? 10?
-7.
Lions.
-8 now.
-7.
Wow.
So
-8.
Yeah, everyone's betting. -8. So give me -8. Like, I don't care. Give me -8. I'll take them, guys. So those are my picks. The Lions really need this game. I was telling my friend who's a Lion fan, I was roasting him about the Ravens. He didn't believe me. But this week is when they bounce back and they win. And I'll tell him later the good news that the Ravens will win. So, yeah, it's official. Those are our picks. last, I guess, last segment, the teasers. We need to do the teasers. Or you want to start with the parlays first? What do you think? Let's pick some winners this time, Manny. We haven't been 0 for 2, so let's see what we can do. We can win this week. So I guess if you know a winner on the teaser that you know that you're feeling guaranteeing, take the table. Tell us who you like.
The Bengals teaser.
Bengals, and how much will it be?
Teaser.
Huh?
Teaser. It'll be
Oh,
11
teaser.
and a half after the plus 6.
11 and a half?
Yeah, plus 11 and a half.
Bengals plus 11 and a half?
Yeah, because they're at 5.5 right now. So plus 6,
Wow,
11 and a
plus
half.
11 and a half. I'm really liking that one. So that's a good
Yeah.
one. I'm really liking that one. Right now, I see in the odds, the one that I told Manny, I'm really loving. It's a favorite one for me. And I'm not even thinking about it. I like the Saints. It's at +1. We give it a +6. That's at 7. So we're going to take the Saints at +7, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Really loving the Saints.
Then I'm taking the Ali Rams teaser. They're at plus 6.5. So add 6, 12 and a half against the Dallas Cowboys.
Rams plus 12 and a half. And they're playing in Dallas, yeah.
Yep.
And I guess should I add one more so it can be a little bit more money?
We're gonna
Why
get the
not?
Tennessee Titans. They're at plus 2.5. So adding that, it'll be plus 8.5.
Yeah, I like the Titans. Remember the throwback uniform,
Yep.
plus 8.5?
Throwback uniform. So those are my 3 picks.
Oh, plus 8.5. So with that one, that's 4. Manny said 3. I'm thinking, should I add one more so we can get a little bit more money, or should I stay here and close it out with those picks with Manny? Because that's 4. Should I risk it and get another one on that teaser?
I do. Can you do Miami Dolphins even though they're minus 9.5 favorite?
Yeah, but they'll have to win by 3.5. You can.
Yeah, they'll win it. They'll win by
points.
3.5. Come on, man. You don't think Miami Dolphins won't win by 3.5?
Yeah, they're playing at home. Yeah, and they're playing.
I do Miami Dolphins. They're playing at home. They usually obliterate their teams at home. They average about 28 points per game at home. I'd go with Miami Dolphins on that teaser.
Dolphins? Yeah, I do like them. I was just thinking about, the positives, like being at a positive instead of negative. I mean, I was gonna look at the one that's done pretty good, and that always helped me on the teasers that I've been picking them and haven't lost. I was gonna tell you, I don't know what you think, Manny. You're gonna probably say it's crazy, but I don't know if I'd add them or not. But Arizona, they're plus 8, plus a 6. I'll be at plus 14. Arizona, some way. They always find a way to cover the spread. So what are you thinking there? Plus 14? You think Ravens win?
Plus 14.5?
Yeah, like 14.
I don't like it. No.
So maybe the offense, maybe.
I'd go for that Ravens minus 8.5. Even if it seems so many points, I think the Ravens can definitely. I think Arizona might only score 10 points in this game, and the Ravens 27. That's why.
Oh, so pick the Ravens and drop them down to 3.5.
Yeah, why not?
I'll take the Ravens. Ravens minus 3.5. And you're saying pick the Dolphins too, no? That'll be 6 teams.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there you go. What about money line? Money line 3.5. Let's do the money line. I'll give you what my money line.
Chiefs.
You like the Chiefs?
Yeah, Chiefs.
Chiefs money line. Money line. All right, and I'll give you one that I'm loving. Give me the Saints money line.
Oh my goodness.
I'm loving the Saints.
All right, let me just write them down. Look at Miami. Then we got the. You said the. I'm putting the Chiefs, and then you said the Saints.
The Saints. I'm loving the Cowboys too. Give me the Cowboys. Why not?
Yeah,
money line.
give me the Cowboys. Why not?
Cowboys at home arresting. Cowboys money line. The other one that we agreed on.
Lions.
The Lions. Y los Jets money line.
Yeah. Give me the Jets. Hell yeah. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? Money line Lions and the Jets, right? Like we're like thinking like obvious winners that are gonna win.
Yeah.
Jets,
I don't know about obvious winners because this thing is crazy.
Yeah, that's true. So we have 5 right there, obvious winners, but like we have to bounce
one
back.
One more
for that crazy parlay. Let's do an
underdog.
You want an underdog or money line?
I'm gonna add the Chargers, and then I want to do an underdog. The underdog is the Bengals beating the 49ers, or the Bengals winning, or an underdog, the Titans.
The Titans, I like Titans with like throwback uniform. Don't you think, Manny? The Titans? Throwback
Well,
uniform,
it's
bringing
interesting
luck.
because the Tennessee Titans have to do better at everything,
Why
But
not the
so I wouldn't put
Titans?
my money on them. I think I'd put my money on something else.
Like on the Bengals, like a big upset right there. Bengals.
Why not go for the Bengals, even though it'd be a huge upset for them for
That'd be like a
49ers to
huge
lose again?
upset.
Go
But
for it. That's 8 teams, by the way.
dang, so you want to put the Bengals in there? Just do something crazy.
That's crazy already.
How much? Can you see
I'm gonna
on
go
that? How
for
much
all
you
the
think?
picks, bro. We're going perfect. Like I'm gonna pick the
How much do you
Titans.
think you'll be? That was
I'm picking
crazy.
the
One, two,
Eagles.
three, four, five.
This is crazy, but I'm
I
gonna
got
pick the.
seven. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got seven.
Man, I put
Um,
11 teams, bro. Don't at me.
I put seven, bro. Do I have anything wrong?
Oh wait, 1 second. I think I can share my screen. Why don't I just share my screen?
Yeah, share your screen. Let's do that crazy parlay. You're gonna do that crazy parlay?
1 second.
Let's do like why not?
Oh,
Let's just
y'all
do
can
it. Like
see. I want you guys to see the crazy parlay I'm doing right here.
let me show you. Let me show you.
Look
All
at
right,
this 11. Can you see it?
let's I can see it now. There.
There you go. That's my crazy parlay right here.
So what's the teams? Let's see. Tell us the teams.
New York Jets,
Okay.
Saints. Well, Saints was
Saints.
your pick. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
Saints.
Colts, but we'll pick Saints. This is
Okay.
We're doing the Lions, the Chargers, the Bengals, upsetting the 49ers, Chiefs, Eagles, Titans, Cowboys, Miami, and Houston Texans.
Eagles, you said, and the Lions.
Yeah.
Eagles
I wonder
and
if
the Lions.
Panthers
Okay, that's
can.
the one. How many? That's 8 teams, right?
Yeah, and then that's 11. That's 11.
Wait, I can only do 8 on the casino. So for my stakes, I could do the Jets, the Lions, the Cowboys, Saints, Chiefs,
Here, let me take away
Jets.
some of the strong teams. I'll do take away some of the strong teams.
Which
So I'm gonna
ones?
take away the minus 400s. So the
Which one's that
Chargers
one? So
and the Lions, take them away, and
okay, I'm
the
gonna take them away.
Dolphins
And
take
so
away
take away
the
the
strong teams.
take away the Chargers and which other one?
I'm gonna take away the Cowboys. I don't know. You know what? Take away the Chiefs
No,
on this one.
Chiefs. Okay.
Let's pick upsets. I want to
All
pick.
right. So we got the Saints, the Cowboys, Lions, Jets, Bengals, Eagles. That's cuántos son? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
wonder if
I got
Panthers
6.
Panthers might take this dub though.
6.
You know what, bro? The Texans have been doing so well,
Good.
but
But
damn, man.
you already said the pick on the video. You're gonna go
Yeah,
against your
I
pick.
already said the pick of it. You know what? I gotta stay with the Houston Texans. We're doing Houston,
But
Cowboys, Tennessee, Eagles, Bengals, Saints, and Jets. I mean,
okay,
I just do Colts though. I'd put Colts.
so on your
So
side.
that's the only
Okay.
switch I would do for the Saints. And then let's add one more pick. That way it could be 8. Let's go with
We
the.
added Houston. Which other one did we agree on?
I'm gonna
Houston.
go with the Jacksonville Jaguars upsetting the Steelers.
Oh, I disagreed
Yeah,
with you on that one. I said the
yeah, you could
Steelers.
pick Steelers. I'm cool. Yeah, you could do that.
Is-
So that's
Oh,
11,000, bro. That's pretty good.
11,000
So $10 gives you over a grand.
over a grand. Why not? Let's
Damn,
see if
I'm
we
about
can.
to send you like money so you can bet on the casino, man. Cause I'm loving these picks. I might do like 2 different picks.
Yeah, might as well cover yourself because in case you get one wrong and a
Yeah,
substitution, we always want to hinge it. Yeah.
we gotta
Okay.
do round robin. All right. Yeah, but there it is, right here.
There it is, guys. Those are our picks and 1,100. Switch them if you want. If you like what I
$100,
said, you
bro.
put the Saints. If not, put what Manny said. He said the Colts. Do as you like, and there you go for fun, guys. We have to bounce back on those crazy ones.
Yes, sir. I think we got it. We got it unlocked, man. I'm just
We
saying.
got it on lock, and we'll do good, guys. And if you guys have any questions, just let us know. And thanks for being here, Manny. Any last
Bro.
comments? Any games, or what's your favorite one? Like, if you could do one straight bet, what's your one winner? Like, hey, bet on only one game.
Miami Dolphins, bro. They're beating Patriots. That's
So you
it.
would take
Straight up.
the straight out spread, lo que el que es, ¿cuál es el
I'd
spread?
take that. I'd take that. I'd take it. I'd take it.
Okay,
Hands
and what's the
down.
spread on that one?
9.5, I believe.
One nine and a half.
It's in the betting. 9.5.
All right, 9.5. Me, if I have to tell you one pick, my favorite pick that I'm loving, you guys already know, man is probably going to be surprised. He'll be like, what, are you serious? And yes, I am serious. Give me the
Which
New
one?
Orleans Saints with Derek Carr bouncing back after
Okay.
faking his thigh injury, +1 the Saints,
Taking
money
this
line,
tired.
faking that thigh. Give me that +1 or should I just do money line? I'm so confident. Do the
Just
money line, right?
money line. I mean, why not?
money line. Give me the Saints money line, guys. So
Yeah.
that's my favorite pick. That's Manny, and I just thought I'll add it on our addition. Let's see what our favorite picks in, and let's see if we cash. Add the third charm, and Manny's is the Dolphins, and mine's the Saints.
Saints.
All right,
All
thank you
right.
guys.
We good.
Be good. Have a good one. Hasta la
All
siguiente
right,
semana.
late.
Thanks.